It's never okay to tease somebody, but tease a boy and a girl for just hanging out. It's just really mean, and you can definitely hurt those people. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And today in this video, I'm going to do a knit with me, coffee, and story time, a 2-in-1, like technically a 3-in-1 video. And today's story is going to be the time this girl at my school teased me and one of my friends for hanging out all the time and called us boyfriend and girlfriend, despite the fact we were just friends. And this kind of annoyed us, but luckily we were able to get her to stop once we had told the yard duty about it. So this is a story just to let you guys know, if you see a boy and girl hanging out at a young age all the time, it doesn't mean you should tease them and call them boyfriend and girlfriend and assume they like each other. Just some boys and girls can be just friends. So just please keep that in mind, that if you see two people hanging out and they're just friends, please just be mindful and don't say any hurtful words. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I had to put a sweater on because it was getting cold in here. Anyway, so this all started, I would say about 20, I would say, give me 1 second, about maybe 21 years ago, sorry, I had a brain fade. I was held back in the 3rd grade. If you want to see the full story, I'll link that down below if you didn't see. I was hanging out with this friend of mine, and we became really good friends because we would hang out constantly, and he would give me some candy from his Lunchables, and we would sit, talk, and we would play tag with each other or hang out on the play structure all the time, and we just had a really good friendship and stuff, and we just enjoyed it. And so one day, this girl, who happened to be a friend of his, we're gonna name her Tease just because she was teasing us. Tease walked up to us and she noticed that we were hanging out all the time, and she just started to go,
"Oh, you're hanging out all the time and so that makes you boyfriend and girlfriend, blah, 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 you guys are dating, blah, 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 blah."
So right off the bat, when my friend and I hear that, we think it's kind of weird, and we're like, no, we're just hanging out. And she keeps kind of teasing us. I don't know what her problem is. It was just really, really weird. So she was actually a friend of his that he had known for a really long time, and then she constantly would start teasing us all the time and blah, 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 blah. And tease, yeah, and like I said, her name is Tease all the time. Tease, because she constantly teased us. Tease would just go, "Oh, you're dating, and you're dating." It was just really irritating to hear, but my friend and I didn't let it bug us too much because we knew if we let it bother us, she would keep doing it. And then this one day, we're in the cafeteria hanging out and just talking and stuff, and we're sitting and having lunch together. Tease starts to push our limits and keeps going,
"Oh, you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you're dating because you're hanging out all the time, and blah, 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 blah."
So at this point, my friend and I start to get irritated with this girl because she's just not listening to us, because we have told her to stop many times, and we have told her that we're not dating, we're just hanging out and blah, blah, blah. And then finally, my friend is getting irritated with her that he goes up to a yard duty and tells the yard duty that she is teasing us, saying that we're boyfriend and girlfriend and blah, 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 and we would like her to stop. So the yard duty comes over and has a chat with Tease. Excuse me while I sip my coffee, has a chat with Tease and tells her she needs to knock it off. They're just friends and hanging out and blah, 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 blah. Just because, and then she explains to Tease that just because they're hanging out all the time, it doesn't mean they're boyfriend and girlfriend and blah, 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 and this needs to stop, blah, 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 blah. And I think they gave her a warning that either if she didn't stop teasing, she either had to sit on the bench, or maybe they were going to tell her teacher, or maybe they were going to take her recess away. I don't remember if they remember what they did. They said to her to give her a consequence, but I know they were going to give her a consequence if she did not stop. So once Tease understood this, she apologizes to me and my friend for teasing us all the time, and finally just decided to stop because she knew it was getting on her nerves because we had told the teacher on her, and she finally knocked it off because she saw that she was going to get consequences if she didn't stop. So she apologized for teasing, and my friend and I forgave her despite the fact we were not very happy with what she was doing to us. It's because we just wanted to let bygones be bygones, and we just didn't want to hold a grudge against her. Because also she was my friend's friend, so we just decided not to let it bug us. So the moral of the story is, if you see a boy and girl hanging out all the time, especially in elementary school, it doesn't mean they're dating. You can't assume that they're dating because kids don't date at a young age. And it's just really mean to start going around teasing a boy and girl just because they're hanging out all the time and they're it doesn't mean like I said, it doesn't mean they like each other more than just friends. They're just friends who like each other. So please keep that in mind, that if you see a boy hanging out and you think that they're going out or like each other, just don't say anything, don't be mean, and do not assume that they're going out. It's just really irritating and disrespectful. So that was a story about how my friend and I got teased for hanging out all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I hope this video taught you how to be respectful if you see a boy and girl hanging out all the time, especially at a young age, because you can't assume they like each other more than just friends. A boy and girl can definitely be just friends. So please keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.